welcome all of you to my YouTube channel, Animals and Pets with Partha. After a long time, I'm back in air and making an episode in English. Well, today's episode is going to be very special as it is issue that actually is a problem for our country, India. In India, as you know, we share a large border with Bangladesh, and India is now plagued with immigrants, illegal immigrants from Bangladesh across the borders. And as you know, we are a multi-party system. We have different parties running. Of course, there is a center which of course runs the country. But then what is happening is through these porous borders of Bengal, which is very difficult. There are over 100 acres, 100 kilometers of what do you call land border, which which has rivers and hills and whatever. Which is very difficult to monitor and control. Though we are, of course, lacking fences in some parts. But then what has happened is, across the borders in Bengal, as everybody knows in this country, there is a great influx of these illegal immigrants coming into this country. And since we are a very moderate country with, our laws do not permit that we shoot at trespassers and things like that. Well, so in that case, and then once they come in, our state being run by a regional party, which of course believes in getting in this influx of these immigrants. Illegal immigrants, and there are people here who actually try and make them convert them into citizenship so that they get a voter ID and voter card and all things like that, and they're able to vote for the electorate here. So that makes things difficult. Now, when you cannot monitor that border, which is very, but then if you allow them, they know that once we cross the border somehow, across, swim across or whatever, going through barbed wire and things like that, then you are sort of given a red carpet welcome in this state, and immediately all the documentation is done. Now, it's a long drawn battle. They are saying, why are they coming into this country? We are not responsible for bringing them in, but they are responsible for giving them legal documents. So that actually, is the attraction. So once they come into this country, the land of plenty compared to Bangladesh, they get employment all across the country. They just migrate out when they get documentation. Similarly, dogs, which are illegal to come into this country, they come in from various sources and they come in various ways. So we have an influx of, because there is no, there's a carpet ban on bringing in dogs also, pedigree dogs. But then the rich and the powerful, what they do, they manipulate things, and dogs are coming through the borders of Nepal, Bangladesh, and also through airports. Through the airports, they have designed a plan where they send in old dogs, they buy old dogs and just send it across with the chip number, of course, is put for the dog that is going to be brought in legally through the border, because they will try to say that the dog that went from here with this chip number is coming back to the country. It went for a dog show or things like that. So what is happening? So this has become a practice. So all these old dogs, abandoned dogs, they're just picking them up, and once they go through, they go with the dog, they fly the dog to that country and then just dump it there. So they're mostly all euthanized and killed, and because there is no use for that dog. It's an old dog, a rejected dog and all that. So the only purpose that dog serves is it goes through the immigration system, whereby a number is put on the book. So the number is never checked because the papers are first made not at the airport, it is made outside where the quarantine is happening. So those quarantine, there are certain quarantine which, they know what is happening. They know these old dogs are going to go. So the number that is put there, the microchip number, that is of the dog, the German Shepherd, this, that, whatever is going to come in, a poodle or a, skippy or, any breed. So whatever breed has that microchip that has to come in, that number is put on that paper. So it's all stamped and, so immigration people let it go. And then in the next flight, in a day or two, the other dog, the same person comes in with the other dog and shows that this dog just went there for a dog show and is now coming back. So this is the way the illegal immigrants, dogs that are actually coming in, and there you have. Now these dogs that are coming in, they are also given a red carpet welcome here because we don't have that system of checking because there's a private club which is run by a very corrupt person, and he's got his stooges across this country, and this person is from Tamil Nadu. What he does is he makes issues them because they don't have national identity for dogs like humans. They have Aadhaar card and things like that. So they issue that the dog has been imported. Now the contention is they take an undertaking. So they said, well, the dog has come and it's got a microchip that actually matches with the microchip of this dog from abroad. It's the same dog with the papers and everything. So we have no reason to say that it's been brought into this country. So whether it's smuggled or not, we can't say it's smuggled. It will be illegal to say smuggled. They might have got a permit to bring the dog in. But actually they know that all these dogs are coming in as smuggled. So but then they can't write that. So they are putting imported. So what happened? If you give them papers, so there's hundreds and thousands of dogs coming. What? Hundreds of crores of rupees. 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs. Some even, advertise in the paper as crore and things like that, 1.5 crore, whatever. Anyway, most of them can be, of course, verified on the internet from the breeders they're coming in because all details are there. Now see, the dogs and humans coming in illegally to this country is a big, big problem. So this problem must be addressed. So I request all authorities that please stop getting all these illegal dogs and also humans. We are, as a country, we are one. So if maybe different states, maybe different governments, but we should not allow all these illegal immigrants to easily, get all these legal documents whereby they have an identity for traveling to different parts of this country. So anyway, these are all matters for the administration, the state and the center and all this. And also please take note, there are hundreds and thousands of dogs that are coming in illegally through the porous borders of Nepal, Bangladesh, and of course some of our airports which are practicing all these corrupt practices whereby these old dogs are going and different dogs are coming in. Bye bye, and see you again in my next episode in a short while.